Hello and welcome back to Gamer Dojo's presentation of Saturday Night Legends, episode number 2. In tonight's episode, we will find out what Vince McMahon meant when he said Sting will regret his decision not to join the corporation. In action, we will also see Cactus Jack, Eddie Guerrero, Vader. Tonight, we will also have the debut of our tag team division. Okay, before we get into any matches, I believe Vince McMahon wants to come out and say a couple of words. Tonight we're live from Washington, D.C.
Mr. Borden, last week I gave you a chance to join me and get my right-hand man, and you let me down. Now, you will be facing the consequences of your actions. So come on down. I want to talk.
McMahon, I know you used to get in your way with everything you want. And like the spoiled child you are, when you don't get your way, you throw that famous temper tantrum. But you need to understand, I got to where I am without you, and you got to where you are without me. So why don't you just let this go, and let Stinger be Stinger?
Well, it's true we got to where we are now without each other. However, you are going to get any further on my show without me. So me being the great impatient man that I am, will give you one more chance. Join me or face the consequences.
You know, McMahon, there's a saying, the one thing for sure about Sting, nothing is for sure. McMahon, you're not going to like this, but my decision hasn't changed. I will not join you. I'll never join you. I don't need you. So why don't you go back to count your money in Connecticut and stop bothering me?
Alright, Mr. Borden, you've made the wrong choice. Tonight, you will learn the consequences of pissing me off. In our main event, you will be in a hardcore match against a mystery opponent of mine chosen. And I will be in the opponent's corner cheering him on while he beats you to a pulp.
Okay, that was Vince McMahon basically telling Sting he's going to have a mystery partner tonight of his choosing. So we'll find out later tonight who that's going to be. Up next is the debut of our tag division. We have the Dream Team versus the Bushwhackers. Playing as the Dream Team, we have Jimbo Fett, 316 on the left, and Kung Fu Sensation himself, Retro Kung Fu on the right. They will be playing as a dream team. So for the first couple matches, our tag teams will be fighting CPUs just to kind of showcase them. There's only 4 tag teams right now in our division or in our league. So yeah, first we're just going to be playing the CPU, and then eventually we're going to be playing player versus player. The Dream Team was a real team. I had no idea. Jimbo Fett and Retro Kung Fu figured it out and put them together. Interestingly enough, they do have their own entrance in the game. It's called Dream Team, and they have a move, I believe, as well. They will be playing the Bushwhackers.
Is there any audio during the match?
A team I remember watching when I was a kid. The Bushwhackers are CPU, and I think it's set to easy. So this is just a showcase, you know.
So you don't
what
want
these
any
teams have.
interference then from if we turn the actual this up?
Yes, the Bushwhackers.
If they think it's going to get a bit of interference, we
Funniest
can have
team. Don't think they'd work today, but they were good for their time. Was it late 80s, early 90s?
it. Those damn Bushwhackers.
Yeah, you can't go around licking people's heads anymore, I don't think. Probably get in trouble for that.
Some moves. I got some new spots to check out.
You got Jimbo Fett up in the left-hand
But
corner,
it was tough,
sporting
but
a
the
luchador
Bushwhackers-
mask. Pretty cool.
It's like Flight of the Conchords on steroids.
In the background, I believe that's Henry.
Left,
All right,
left,
so there you
left.
go.
A little bit of right.
Nice couple of lefts by Brutus. Brutus had a couple of gimmicks during his time as a wrestler. I remember Brother Brudai. I think he was also the Ass Man and the Disciple in WCW. He had this weird gimmick. I also remember when he was part of the Legion of Doom or Dungeon of Doom, whatever it was, with Kevin Sullivan. He had like this white makeup on. If anybody in the audience knows any other gimmicks Bruce the Barber Beefcake has had, please leave in the comments. So, yeah.
You gave us one, or did I pick it?
So far, so good. Totally in control. Both these guys, I believe, are new to the game. I don't ever remember them being in any other game. I'm not even sure why they are in the game. And like I said before, interestingly, they had an entrance called the Dream Team entrance. They have a team move called the Dream Team, but
Henry, you decked
they're
that
not
kid
a
up there
default
in
team.
the top left?
In the game, you have to create them. So
When
that's
you
kinda
whip out your
weird.
deck, you fucking play with it. Organize it.
Jim the Anvil Neidhart,
No,
French
I thought
Canadian,
you
I
were talking
believe. Actually, a very good wrestler in his day. I remember it was a little bit before my time, but I rewatched it recently. Roddy Piper versus him in like a dog collar match with a chain where they both had to be attached to the collar.
Right?
Very brutal match for its time. Very great. Definitely would recommend you go back and watching that if you haven't seen it already. As to be expected, totally in control. These guys are just showcasing their skills,
Man over here is calling the shots.
kind of showing the other division or the other tag teams what they got. Yeah, this year it was sort of randomly assigned tag teams. So we got
There's a top one
Jimbo
and a
Fett
bottom
and
one.
Retro Kung
I hate
Fu there.
grabbing the,
They're this tag team. I don't want to give away the other tag teams that are in our show, but
Stub and switch. It's been the same thing.
you will see one more tonight. And then maybe next week we'll debut the other two. And then the week after that, they'll start facing each other.
Fucking land that top punch.
Yeah, in this show on Saturday Night Legends, we have the World Championship belt, which is owned by Sting. Then we have the Intercontinental belt, which is Shawn Michaels' belt. Then there's another uncrowned belt right now. We have the U.S. belt, which there's no champion right now, so we're kind of building towards that.
Oh, patent it.
If you watched last week, we had a lot of those matches, so we're narrowing it down
Yes, he can.
on who is going to be facing each other for the belt at our first pay-per-view. And now we also have this tag division.
Yeah, hot tag is fucking nuts.
Hot tag,
There you go,
but
interrupt it. Don't let him keep going.
Greg stops him dead in his
These
tracks.
fucking Aussies, when they get going.
I like that hot tag thing in this game. I'm glad they have that.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
Watch out, they know how to brawl.
Not letting them get anything in. Any of their shit in. The Dream Team is just shutting them down. Kind of like what happened to the Bushwhackers in real life. I don't think they ever won anything ever. I remember one year the Bushwhackers during the Royal Rumble, I don't know which one, but he was thrown out in like 3 seconds. That was a pretty funny thing.
Oh my god. Fucking, he pushed me.
Did you just break up
He
that
pushed me.
submission? That's weird. Still working out the kinks, I'm sure. This tag team, they're a new tag team, figuring out each other. I guess this, no.
Get in the face and the heart camera.
Brutus doing a little dance. Showing the audience, now coming back in. Greg, dude, damn. What a weird tag team this was. The personalities are so different. Brutus was kind of funny. Greg, he was very serious, if I remember correctly. I don't think he ever smiled. That's probably why they didn't last too long. I think they're still friends though nowadays. I've seen a recent picture of them where they're just chilling on the couch. In wrestling, those are probably the best tag teams, the guys who are actually friends. You know, that's why you see brother tag teams, you know.
Get over here, Hammer. Get over here, Hammer.
If you haven't checked it out yet, I would say also check out our other show we have for 2K18, the TNA Impact, run by Dixie Carter herself.
No.
Yeah, this year we're trying something different. We're doing 2 different shows right now with 2 different GMs. Oh my god.
Beefcake is injured.
Just hurt himself.
Oh my god, that's insanity.
Wow. Oh, he's back up though. But anyway, as I was saying, we're trying something a little different. This is like a retro show. I'm actually running this one, G Money. And this is all retro people. We had a little draft, but they were kind of limited in who they could pick. They could only pick people mostly from the late 80s, throughout the 90s. That was my favorite time period of wrestling, so that's the type of show I wanted to do. The other show, like I was saying, is run by Dixie Carter, or AKA Jimbo Fett, the guy in the top left there. He wanted to do a TNA style show. So he has all TNA people and some indie people on there, you know. No homegrown WWE. That was his only rule. So definitely check that out too. Totally different shows. Mine's a little old school, a little straightforward. His is all over the place. It's very interesting though. Alright, so we got 1, 2. What? Kick out. Wow. I don't know if that's Luke or Butch, but he's tough.
Just showcasing some moves. We've taken a move apiece, probably. It's a good point.
Well, gets him up.
Let me put in the sleeper holding.
Now Brutus looking for the tag. Some teamwork here.
Just do the wake up instead of the rebound.
Let's see.
Sleepy time.
Is he going for the his sleeper hold? Oh yes, definitely. Brutus's special move, sleeper hold. Finishing move, I should say. What? Whoa. Butch got out of it. Oh my god.
Is that a derogatory term now in 2017? Can you call an Aussie you fucking bushwhacker?
Alright, here we go. Another tag team move. Old school arm breaker.
Alright, pin him.
Back body drop.
Get a good solid move in there.
Greg Valentine just going for it. 1, 2, 3. It's over.
Give us some competition.
Not the best finish, but it was okay. I think they got a couple bugs to work out. Actually, I don't think the finishing move was set right for this team, so we're gonna have to look into that. But I'll tell you, the players themselves, they are no joke. So this team, I know, is going to be a force to be reckoned with in the future. I think all of our tag teams this year are going to be great. It's going to be a really competitive division, I'm sure, in our league. All right. Hey, I think this was also a what is it called? A winning pose that was specifically made for the Dream Team, but like I said, Dream Team wasn't a default created tag team. You have to make them yourself. So I'm not sure why they didn't just make them for you. You know, if they put all their poses and stuff in the game. Anyway, next match. Let's see. What do we have?
Yeah, and you can do it that way.
Oh, this is Dan and...
All right. This is Vader versus Jake the Snake Roberts. Both of these guys have been in our league for a while now, especially Jake the Snake. I think he's been around since he was a playable character in the 2K series. Vader coming out with a new look this year. It's, I guess, the older school Vader. I like the WCW Vader. And when he was in Japan, which was probably Vader in his best, was when he was in WCW. He just seems so unstoppable. I feel like WWE kind of buried him a little bit. And when he was in Japan as well, he was a monster. Cool entrance. So we have, wow, crazy. We have Dan the Man, top left, versus Kiki Borash, I think is his nickname. On the right, Kiki Borash is playing Vader. Dan the Man is playing as Jake the Snake. Jake the Snake getting some weird shit with the Ultimate Warrior last year. He had Warrior under mind control in our league. It was good. If you haven't seen those videos, go back and watch those. Those were pretty funny. Warrior was totally under Jake the Snake's control. No one picked Warrior this year though for this league, so it's kind of sad. I liked having him in the league. And here he comes.
First appearance.
Jake the Snake.
Vader, Jake the Snake in the league.
Guessing this is Jake the Snake. Early 90s maybe.
They weren't breaking character in that even.
During that whole time period. Actually, no. This one must be the one that fought Stone Cold Steve Austin at the King of the Ring. When he was quoting the Bible and stuff. And that's where Austin actually got that whole Austin 3:16 thing from Jake the Snake.
Oh, really?
Not too many people know that.
Well, I guess he didn't break character.
No, I mean like joking guy. He's hanging out with Road Dogg.
Cool entrance.
That was
Alright, so this is in the Intercontinental Division. Like I said earlier, Shawn Michaels is our champion.
People say it's fake.
Other people that we've seen in the last show from Intercontinental Division was DDP, Rick Martel. I think Triple H is in the Intercontinental. Rick Rude. And so we have a couple more still to debut. I think this is the only Intercontinental match on this show. Maybe next week we'll see the rest of the guys.
1, 2, 3. Oh, they don't do that anymore? Or you're... They used to.
Ooh, Vader with a bear hug right away. Showing his power.
He grabs first.
Right.
Yeah, they don't do that anymore. I don't think they did in the last game.
I like that. He didn't hit. He didn't connect it with
Get out of my way.
that spinning back fist. It's a really cool move. Very fast for a big guy. But Vader knocked out of the ring. Don't sleep on Jake the Snake. He is a veteran. He's been around. What the hell is Vader doing? Running the stairs, and this is not a hardcore match.
Like a powerbomb stance. Kevin knows how to do it somehow.
Maybe just playing mind games with the master of mind games, Jake the Snake, so I don't know how well it's going to work on him.
How do you do this?
Jake the Snake going for a submission of his own. No sleeper hold.
Figure like Jake is height-wise.
Here's got to be 6 foot tall.
Jake is huge.
Jake just staring at him.
I think he is.
He's playing the mind games now, I guess.
Doesn't seem it, but
Oh, but
No. Everyone was. That's how
maybe not the type of match you want to play mind games in. Vader is a brute. Oh my god. Almost like a Yoko drop there.
look at my torso already.
Vader doing a little posing. Jake Snake, though, taking advantage. Nice. Right into the pole. I like that move. Choking and stomping. Vader wisely rolls out. Oh, going after the ref. Jesus. Jesus. You can't get disqualified for that, so I don't know. Oh. Jake was distracted by the ref for some reason. Maybe the ref said something he didn't like. I don't know. Now Vader stomping on Jake, but I think he's missing. There he goes. They missed those. They missed that. Went right over him.
test out these combos. Super
Probably.
Ball breaker. That move should be illegal. Oh, nice. Using the ropes. Both these guys are a little awkward right now. Maybe feeling out these characters.
Really?
Maybe a little different in this year's game.
What happened?
You were waiting until the ref interfered with.
Wow, that's cool. Picked him up in mid-run and chokeslammed him. I like that. Ooh, back body suplex. Oh, stomping, man. Vader is vicious. Shawn Michaels, take note. You have to deal with both these guys maybe eventually. Shawn Michaels is Hen Dog's character. Hen Dog will be playing tonight. I think he has Cactus Jack. So we'll be seeing him later tonight. Now Cactus Jack is in the World Champion division. Each one of us has one guy in each division. And there's 9 of us.
Snake might call up some demons from the past.
Warrior.
Stomping. A lot of stomping
Gonna be the
this
warrior
match.
guy. No one picked the warrior?
No, before.
Oh, chokeslam. Here it goes. Devastating. Vintage Vader.
I don't think Goldberg. Goldberg was an option.
Rolling outside. What's he doing now? Another, again with these steel steps. What is Vader thinking? Oh, mistake. Like a little rainmaker there, Jake the Snake. Short clothesline. Whoa, going for the DDT.
A DDT.
He does have a finisher ready.
So they used to call them matches.
Yeah, there it is. DDT. I don't know if he invented that, but I think he's the guy who made the move famous, at least. Let's see. 1, 2. But resiliency, Vader had to use it, which in turn used his finisher move. I don't think he was going to kick out either way. Oh, man. It's the third time somebody, or fourth time in this match, somebody was distracted with something else and got hit from behind. So you know these guys want to win. Wow. Cool move. Kicked his ass right out of the ring. That was awesome.
Maybe breaking Jake's back tonight.
Wow. Jumps.
There you go.
Oh my god.
Wow. Like a splash from the side of the ring. Now he's doing ultimate control move, putting him against the barricade. Ooh, oh wow, made him bleed with that one. Just threw his head on the floor. Pulling him into the barricade. Jesus. Vader is trying to kill Jake the Snake, I think. Counts up to 6. 7. Is he just going to wait? Get a count out for this?
Oh, come on.
We've been ringing.
It's a pretty even match early on, but it looks like Vader's starting to take over. Oh, but here comes Jake the Snake. I say that. Oh, counter. Another choke slam. Damn, on the ropes, too. More stomping. Spinning back fist missed like 3 times. It's a cool looking move. I don't know if it actually connects, though. Jake trying to mount a little offense now. Trying to break Vader down. Going to the top rope. Not really Jake the Snake's thing, but hey, it connects.
What's his signature?
Is he calling for another DDT? Maybe. He's got the short arm clothesline. That's his special. He's got a finisher available. Could go for that DDT. Vader also has a finisher. Jake maybe send him up here. Let's see. Oh, did he go for it? No. There's a counter. Oh, but Vader got him for the Vader bomb. Oh, Jesus. Nasty looking power bomb.
Resiliency.
Alright, let's see. Does Jake have resiliency? No, he does not. Vader wins. Wow. Big win for Vader. Hit with the DDT didn't matter though. 2 choke slams. Jake the Snake took that match. Then the Vader bomb. Vicious. He looked good. He looked really good that match, except for the spinning back fist. Oh, but here he breaks out. He's not done with Jake the Snake yet. Poor Jake. By God, leave the man alone. Throw him into the barricade. Headbutt. He's had enough. Ooh. Oh man. Vicious. Not letting him breathe. On a barricade, broke the old man's knees. Damn. He's going, oh, choke slam? In the barricade maybe? Or on the stairs? Oof. I think he caught a little bit. What's this? Oh shit! Vader bomb on the stairs, maybe. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Holy shit.
He killed him. He's dead. Jake is dead.
Sticky. Jake might be injured.
Oh my god!
Oh, they give you a point system?
That was insane.
It actually works.
Wow. Poor Jake.
But
But Vader would definitely be seen in the future. And now we have Sting coming out. I guess he wants to say a couple words. Let's see what he has got to say.
The anticipation of this wait is killing me. I am sick of waiting to find out who my opponent is going to be. So whoever it is, if you got the guts, and if you're not too much of McMahon's bitch to come out, show yourself here and now and face the champ. Kane, you're working with McMahon now? I used to respect you. What the hell happened? How can you work with that piece of crap?
Sting, I work for McMahon because I realize if I want to get ahead in the work, you have to leave what is best for business. McMahon promotes me if I bet. If I beat you tonight, he will give me the work. So, Sting, I have nothing against you. But right now, you're in the way.
Wow, so Kane is Sting's mystery opponent. He's making his debut in our league. See the size difference between Kane and Sting? It's insane. And it's going to be a hardcore match. No rules. That's going to be a little later tonight. Oh, but right now we have another debut in the tag division. We have the Mega Powers versus the Twin Towers. I think they were called the Twin Towers at least. Alright, so the Mega Powers, they're Kiki Bo Rash on the left, and then B-Boy on the right. Drop kick, the Mega Powers. Little uncharacteristic of Miss Elizabeth, but that's alright. They didn't really have any good entrances for them. Wow, and something's going on with Hogan's cross.
it's the light of God.
Yeah, there. Wow, it's the light of God shining down on Hogan, I guess. Kind of weird.
The lights shining on his cross.
Could not get a better entrance for these guys, but that's okay. All right, and that's run by live action people. Those two guys on the top. They're playing as the Mega Powers. Their opponents are CPU, created for this game for Twin Towers. We have the Big Boss Man, and Akeem with their manager Slick. They were a real tag team back in the day, and I think they did fight the Mega Powers back in the day as well. So there just wasn't a lot of retro tag teams in this game, so we had to create a couple jobber tag teams just to showcase the real tag teams, you know. So there they are, the Twin Towers. Another weird ass 80s tag team. But hey, whatever.
We should have like a tag team and like the
Yeah.
Really? They're all masculine.
Kind of controversial having Hogan in this game.
Just a strange.
Seems like recently WWE has edited out Hogan's whole existence, you know. I don't blame him either.
What was his character's name?
What he's done was wrong.
Dexter?
In order to get in our league, Hogan had to sign a contract saying he would not be racist, and
What was his
Macho Man also had to sign one saying that he won't beat his wife.
Oh no. I thought you were talking about the
So yeah, very controversial tag team. These guys actually hated each other in real life at the end. I think Macho Man hated Hogan. I don't think Hogan really hated Macho Man. And who knows what the hell the story is behind that. It's kind of sad, actually, in my opinion. I'm a big fan of both these guys.
Like no, like not in real life either.
Again, this is another showcase
Yeah, I looked them up.
showcase match. So showing what they got. The Mega Powers, I don't think had a finishing move at all. I think they just did their own moves. So not really a great tag team, but two great wrestlers. So it made up for their teamwork being kind of lacking. Big Boss Man coming out. The big boot. It's a pretty good call for Hogan, I gotta say. The calls in this game so far, at least in the PlayStation 4 version, have been really good. The Miss Elizabeth is a little weird, but she's not that popular of a figure, so there wasn't many to choose from. The Akeem looks great, in my opinion. Looks just like him. And this one actually comes with one-man gang, alternate attire. Looks exactly like him.
Yes.
Rick, Slick Rick, doesn't look that great, but that's okay. There was only one of them to choose from. So there you go. A little, hey, here, I was just saying, hey, a little tag team maneuver there. Cool.
What?
That was awesome. If you didn't see that, rewind that. It's like flying to the rafters.
So hard.
But he's okay.
Travis uses his cause. He kind of
So far this has been a little glitchy, this match, but that's alright. As long as we could get through it without freezing completely. That's what happens when you use cause. We've been trying to avoid it, but you know, for the tag division we didn't really have much choice. There wasn't really many to choose from in the game retro tag team. So. Two count. Hogan going right after Keem, knocking him down. I don't even think Keem's been in this match yet, and look at his health. It's already like almost the red. It's like Rick, why the hell? Oh, there he goes. That was weird. Just jumped in. Like I said, a little glitchy. Miss Elizabeth warming up out there.
Oh, I'm losing. See that? How I was losing the percentage somehow?
Whoa, big boot. There you go. Not cut him open. Rick being a good manager, trying to get the referee's distraction so can't get the 3 count. That's what a good manager does, especially a good heel manager, I should say.
Oh, from the top rope?
Is it running?
Hogan's trying to go for that leg drop, but can't get the right position, maybe. Oh. This is probably the first time B-Boy's been using Hogan, so he's figuring him out. Oh, hot tag. To Akeem. Tag to Macho. Bulldog. Puts the fire out on that hot tag real quick.
Yeah, I think that's his favorite one. Rocky's
Do you want to see
Yeah, this year Macho. Kiki Borash has. Macho's a veteran in our league. I usually pick him actually, but I didn't pick him this year. So he was open for this tag team. He busted open now. The pile driver. Powerful move. Macho going to the top. He's going for the elbow. One of the best moves in wrestling. Looks like it. Yes. That might be it, folks. Let's see. 1, 2. Oh, Akeem kicks out. What? And Big Boss Man going for Hogan. How the hell did Akeem kick out of that? Elbow drop. That doesn't stop Macho though. He's still all over him. Macho Man, what we got here? Setting him up, putting him in the corner. Alright, setting him up for a tag move. Let's see what move is this. Another flapjack. Good teamwork so far between these guys. I see them being a very tough tag team in the future. But I see the Dream Team also being a very tough tag team. Oh, was that a Hogan leg drop? I might have missed it. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, must have been. B-Boy and Kiki looking not too happy with their performance. I guess they're just happy to get through it. Still got to work out, you know, a couple of bugs, I'm sure. New tag team. Very dominant, though. Beautiful elbow drop. Look at that. A friggin' Akeem kicks out. Unbelievable. Because Hogan had the ref distracted for a second. Cool. There you go. Man, Miss Elizabeth getting into it.
Hogan's back.
She was never that animated in real life, but that's okay.
Cool.
What?
There is no victory animation that really fit them too well. This one does okay, I guess. Alright, so that was the Mega Powers. Yeah, so we've seen Mega Powers and we've seen the Dream Team so far. I think that's it for tags this episode. Come back next episode for the other 2 tag teams. I won't mention what they are now. You got to find out next time. Alright, so tonight, or right now, we have the co-main event. In the World Championship division, we have Cactus Jack, played by Hen Dog, who's on the right, up there. And also, we have Nacho playing on the left. I believe his character is Eddie Guerrero this match.
Ryan didn't see any of my gimmicks though.
Very interesting matchup
Lots of
in the World Championship division, Sting's belt.
Jimmy, I wanna.
And we will be seeing Sting a little later.
Jimmy, I want to talk to you about one of your employees.
On the show so far, well, last week's show, I believe we saw Ric Flair in action. He was fighting Steve Austin. Steve Austin won that match. And those are the only world champions that we've seen so far. Here we go, Eddie Guerrero.
You should
By
be like,
cheat and
sir,
steal.
Sir, do you do heroin or something? Or do you jerk off? Because those are the only two things you can spend a half an hour in.
I know Nacho is very happy to be able to get him. He's been wanting to use him for a while now.
Either texting or I don't know what the fuck it is.
He's probably just texting and getting away.
For a song
to get
on
away.
Spotify.
It is kind of funny at the end of the night. He's talking to his girlfriend, sounding all cutesy.
Latino
Yeah,
heat.
you probably
I
had
love
the
you.
lights
Can
coming
we go
on.
buy you some Chinese things?
I like his other entrance with the big car. I wonder if that's in this game. You have to pick a certain arena. That's what they were saying. I'm not sure.
Fucking freak people out. That's what you gotta do. Brian, where'd you go, bro? That's Brian. You guys all saw Brian. Brian was in this room for a second, right? I'm not imagining shit. Pepe Sylvia is real.
That is a co-main event.
I did think that. For when Brian moved, there was times where I like thought about that. If Brian existed.
Both these characters are new to our league. I don't think we've ever had Cactus Jack. Maybe Mankind. If Cactus Jack was in our league, he wasn't there long. Eddie Guerrero, maybe for a little bit, but really didn't do much. But now they're both in the World Champion division, the most important division. So we'll probably be seeing them a lot.
Sting had an interesting match.
I would think
Sting wrestled
Cactus Jack definitely has the advantage when it comes to pain tolerance and toughness. Eddie has the high flying, and he's probably a lot quicker than Cactus Jack. Cactus Jack looks a little bigger too. He's probably stronger. It's probably going to be Eddie's speed versus Cactus Jack's toughness and strength.
Really?
Ooh, Cactus trying to take advantage of Eddie having his back turned. Yeah, why not?
Or somebody.
Can't be posing that early in the match, I guess.
Is I see, yeah. It'll be JBL or I'm just saying my guys will have to come for that.
But Eddie
You can keep him away for
is
for a little
fast.
bit.
I don't know if
I
Cactus
was
Jack
hoping
is ready
we
for
was gonna
that.
pick Sid and I could draft him when we reopen. But my Sid would be a little different. I'll definitely.
Oh, you want to redraft Sid?
I didn't pick him. It's I
So
passed
far,
on.
Eddie in control of this match.
I was whenever I get
Cactus
him back,
rolling out
I'm
wisely,
undefeated, 4-0, 5-0. That's if I get my
catching
hands.
breath, but no, doesn't matter. Eddie all over him, not even letting him get up on his own. Going for the kill.
Whoever takes over my show can probably do that also. Oh, we open draft. That was a freaking interesting connection.
Nacho might be wanting to make a statement with this match. I know he was disappointed in his Kurt Angle last week. Kurt lost to Bam Bam's in a big upset. So this week he wants to show he's still got what is Eddie Guerrero. Hen-Dog, the guy on the right, he is our Intercontinental Champion. He has Shawn Michaels. He's always been a champion in our league, it seems like, either with Shawn Michaels or John Cena was his guy in last year's 2K17. Oh, Eddie going on top. Doing a pose. Eddie is in complete control of this match. Cactus Jack has hardly any offense.
That's a cool powerbomb.
Ooh, powerbomb. Wow, it has time to pose in the corner. It's nothing.
Get Henry to flip the table for this game.
I don't think Henry has ever been Cactus Jack or Mick Foley, so maybe having this new character, throwing him off a little bit.
This game, yeah. What, Brian? You have something to share, Brian?
Kick out at 1.
You gotta
Still got some
record
life
that,
left in him. Like I said, he's tough. Cactus Jack. Is he going to take more than that? Wow. Seems like the only 2 times he's got any offenses in was when Eddie has his back turned. There you go. Maybe can Mount come back right now.
I've
Let's
jotted
see.
down some things I want to get. You will see before my time of the Control the League is done.
I'm checking it now. There's not a lot of views lately.
Eddie quick on the counter though.
Views.
Oh,
I don't
Cactus
think
counters.
Ryan doesn't tag in that quote.
Thanksgiving stuffing and cream.
Yeah, so that's not mine. All have quotes.
Oh, you share it.
Another counter.
I think there's other people that have it. It's not my channel. I don't have a YouTube channel. I'm not a YouTube personality.
Nacho is on tonight with Eddie Guerrero. Eddie
Please look
Guerrero
at
is
me.
looking great.
If somebody wants to put me on camera, that's cool.
Misses that one though.
You're
I'm
involved.
a character. It's not. I'm not.
You're in. So
You're
what?
a writer, personality.
I'm
When we
a.
get a
Body slam.
Anytime Emmy Award.
What the hell?
Don't
What
count Cactus out.
the hell's the word?
Are you going up there on stage?
Not a worker. Not a.
You gonna be
A
there?
talent. I'm just a talent.
Don't
There you go.
count Cactus or Henry out, I should say.
Time.
They're both players for sure.
Content creator.
Slide,
But Eddie does not give a fuck.
I'm wondering, Jordan, would you be able to move it? I'm wondering if I want to put commentary on it before. But
Oh.
like facing commentary
Is that his
instead of
special move? I think so.
thinking about different things right now.
1, 2. Kicks out at 2 though. Didn't have to use a resiliency. It's going to take a little more than that to hold down Eddie.
However you think it would work out, 'cause I'm only in one
But
match,
nice comeback
so
by
I'll try to
Cactus
play
Jack.
it.
I think he's starting to get warmed up. Or I think Henry's starting to get warmed up with him.
Mhm.
Hen dog.
And that's more anime, but for maybe not for this one. Since we can do post production,
There you go. Oh, brainbuster.
can you take pictures
Not
of this too? Or
joking
or
around
just
anymore.
freeze
He's going
the
for it.
Screen.
He's doing a little more,
To
too
get,
too much posing, I
Like,
think.
you see a lot of uploads. Even though I
Getting
have a lot of
serious.
subscribers,
Oh, yeah.
but
Froggy
that's a good,
splash.
example. If they're playing
1, 2, 3. It's over. Wow.
Eddie,
Yeah.
pick. I need
Dangerous. Eddie Guerrero looked dangerous.
Sting watching.
if Gerard or I'm sure
That belt.
The only time he had a problem was when he
belt
was posing.
matters. Sting better pay
It seemed like
Eddie's
he got a little too cocky. Like in real life, Eddie Guerrero would get a little cocky. Cactus Jack came back definitely at the end, but not enough. Not enough to stop Eddie.
What was I saying? Yes, Stone Cold. That's gonna be good. But
Beautiful.
have you guys seen like
Is that a
YouTube
5-star
videos where it's, like,
frog splash?
Like if
Is that
you're
what he
playing
called it?
Battlefront, it will be Darth Vader,
Who
but
did
it'll
it
have
better,
a
him or
uploaded
Rob
face,
Van Dam?
Like when it's the rest of the game footage.
Put in the comments below.
It's good to have. You want the faces and know that it's gonna have that broadcast to like show that on your thumbnail.
That's possible. It's not that hard. Like, this is a street program with my
Guerrero, heavyweight division, Sting. I mean, he's got his hands full with Kane tonight, but keep an eye out for him in the
However we
future.
could record, I'd like to do, especially do the Daniel Bryan, like 3, 4, even all of us, just all like react, kind of like our
3.5
other
stars.
game- yeah, our
Not a
other
great
game
match
video.
or a great match. It was good.
green screen. I want
If it's all put
Good match. All right. So I think it's time for the main event. We have Sting versus Kane in a hardcore match with Vince McMahon on the outside of the ring. Kind of like Kane's manager, I guess. But it's a hardcore match, so we'll see if any shenanigans. Oh. Here he comes. Look at that walk. Holy shit. Oh, that's awesome. It's flowing. Now McMahon's only supposed to be on the outside, but in this scheme you can't have a manager in a hardcore match, so we had to do a three-way. But McMahon is only supposed to be on the outside. We have Sting, who is B-Boy's character.
Yeah, allegations.
Sting fought his way. Shoot, last season, beat everybody. Looked awesome. Definitely deserves that belt. If you haven't seen his matches, you could go pretty much to the near the end of our league last year. Watch a couple of his matches. He was great. And he's playing, or Kane is going to be played by Dan the Man on the right.
Big Sting.
NWO is dead.
Oh, what if the guy was wearing a red and black NWO shirt in New York City?
He looks good in this,
The wolf
Sting.
pack for white.
They definitely did a good job with his character model. Look at that gold. He's got it. He deserves it. Last season he had to go through Psycho Sid, then Brock Lesnar. He had his hands full, but he did it. He pulled it through.
Only the Kenny Omega. People want Kenny Omega first.
Now the debut of the Big Red Machine, the original Kane. The one with the robotic voice. If you don't remember that, when Kane originally came out, he had the robotic voice. Look up videos on YouTube, it's pretty funny actually. You shouldn't be laughing though. It's not funny.
Guy. Dallas.
Looks cool. I like it. He looks like a freaking monster.
Yeah, food I bought. Cup of the
Alright. Here we go. Sting's debut of the season. And Kane's debut. Vince McMahon trying to get out. Messed up. But hey, Kane takes advantage of Sting being distracted by McMahon. I'm sure this is going to happen a lot this match. Nice. McMahon doing a little posing. McMahon looking for something under the ring while these guys fight. Oh. You know, Kane might be a monster, but Sting is our champion. He is a veteran. And he's our champ for a reason. He is good. B-Boy is really good with him. So we'll see. Oh, McMahon has a chair now, getting in the ring. He's not supposed to be there. He's supposed to be out. Whoa, Sting. Oh. Hey. But hey, again, distracted by Vince McMahon. Sting. And now he's getting beat up with a chair. Can't let Vince distract you. Sting coming back though. Chair of his own. Taking it to Kane. McMahon looking for another weapon down there. Gets a ladder. Okay. Kane reverses. Back body drop. McMahon, trying to push the ladder in the ring. setting up for his man Kane. Oh, hit Sting with the stairs right in the head. Woke him up though, hey.
Shit all fucking match.
Nice. Jumping DDT.
Yeah, keep,
Very Sting-like move. Uh-oh. Man going for a weapon, but Sting waiting for him. Oh, Sting gets his. Oh, but McMahon running for his life. And then posing out there. Man's no dummy. He knows what he's doing. Again, Sting distracted by McMahon. Leaves the opening for Kane to come in. Oh, Kane lights the table on fire and is kind of burned by that fire. I would think he'd be afraid of that, but hey. He just wants to bring Sting to hell with him. Nice slam. What is McMahon doing? Get out of the ring, McMahon. Can't be in there. What? McMahon misses though.
No, McMahon.
Oh.
McMahon.
Kane.
What's going on?
Hanging back. Wow. Wow. Now Sting taking it to McMahon. Oh yeah, again his payback there. McMahon running for his life again. He might just go all the way home to Connecticut now. Oh, showing off his muscles. Kane's still out. That table's still on fire. Wow, alright. So against McMahon is involved with this match now. Oh, Kane has him up. Oh, through the table. Flaming table.
No,
Punch him in the head. McMahon coming in after Sting is down on the floor. Of course, doing poses over him. Of course. What? Sting's back up. Oh, McMahon hits him in the back. And that sets up for the side slam. Kane. Vintage Kane. Ooh, McMahon with chair shot. Kane. Oh, they are just taking it to Sting. But Sting not staying down. That's our champion. McMahon, one slap, rolling out. Makes sense, actually. Sting with the chair now, taking it to Kane. 2-on-1 situation, and he's still holding his own. Oh, he was going to go for the Stinger splash there. Ooh, running chair shot. Kane is hurt. McMahon with that steel stairs again. So you want to do that? Push it in. Ooh, going after Sting. But no, Sting is much faster. Look at that. Sting slapping both of them with one chop. Man, waiting for his opportunity. Grab Sting from behind, of course. And opposing again, of course. Look at that. Oh, going for the sledgehammer, his son-in-law's weapon. Triple H, who we saw last week fight Rick Rude. And probably the worst match of our show so far. Wow, what the hell was King going there? Totally missed.
Big freaking retard.
Miss McMahon trying to teach Sting a lesson. The lesson is do what Vince McMahon says, I guess. Damn. Oh my god. Now they're trying to kill him. This is beyond teaching him a lesson. I think they're just trying to end his career right here. Yeah. Look at that. Whoa, but Sting. A little comeback. Vince McMahon. Oh! Scorpion death drop. Vince McMahon is dead. But hey, no, King. Sidewalk slam again. Side slam, not sidewalk slam. That's Booker T. Kane sent him up, maybe for the choke slam. Let's see. This man's still not up from that drop. Yeah. Oh yes, the choke slam. Gets him up, down. Going for the pin. Oh, Sting had to use a resiliency for that one. Wow, Kane's pissed. He went after the ref there. He's pissed. Sting is getting to him. He thought he had him. Well, just gonna punish him more, I guess. Boston Crab. Busy man with the sledgehammer in his face while he's in the Boston Crab. Oh my god. Like I said, they're trying to kill this man. Sting rolling out. He is hurt big time. He might be hurt in the game. Oh, that didn't look good. His neck was broken.
Betrayal.
Oh. The man hitting Kane by accident. I actually didn't see it. Sting. Ooh, hitting that outside the ring though. Coming back. That's why he's our champion, folks. He is tough, the fucker. Man, running for it. He'll run all the way home. Sting will have to chase him all night. Wisely going back for Kane. Whoa, nice drop from the top rope to the outside. Right on top of Kane. Now Kane, I believe, was hurt. Vince posing, wrong time. Running again. Coward. Does not want to fight. Oh. Finally, Sting gets his hands on him. But hey. Excuse me, Sting was distracted. What? Why did Kane hit Vince there? I think he's a little confused. He's probably maybe mildly concussed. But again, like I was going to say, Vince McMahon distracting Sting long enough for Kane to move in. It's been the story of this match. It might not matter though now. Looks like Sting might have him. Leg drop. McMahon observing. Kane reversal. Another side slam. Oh, man. Out of stamina. McMahon moving in. What's he planning on doing? Just kind of staring, staying down. Well.
Up on the joystick.
Now he's picking Sting up. What's he kind of? Oh, raking the eyes. Ball tap. Very heelish tonight, McMahon. Very heelish. I like that. McMahon stunner. Wow. Sting might be messed up. Right into a choke slam. Is this it? This might be it, folks. One. Was that a kick out? Or did he let him go? What's going on? McMahon hits Kane. Oh. Sets him up for another choke slam. Alright. Let's see now. That's definitely it. Wow. Jeez. Sting fought his heart out against two people in a hardcore match. Even though one of them might be Vince McMahon, it doesn't matter. That is almost impossible to overcome. Plus, he's fighting a big red machine cane. Wasn't for the title, but
It was just the manager. So
you know, it's on Sting's record now. I'm sure he's not happy about it. B-Boy looks upset.
Yeah, it was more of a.
There you have it, your winner, Kane. Another addition to the World Champion division. Very promising. Definitely not going to be the last you see of him, and definitely not going to be the last you see of Sting. I wonder if Sting is going to retaliate from this next week, or what? Who knows? Maybe Vince McMahon has more in store for Sting. He's not done with him yet. We'll find out
pretty good.
next time on Saturday Night Legends. Thank you for joining us tonight. If you want to leave any comments, please feel free. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Check out our old videos. We love doing this for you guys, and we'll see you next time, okay? Thank you.